Deha sagrahuna hiya susuna de hala hiya hakusuna de hona hiya harakusana de hana amena chuchashuna de hayo de hala haragunara. Deha hishuna de haragulara haragunara. So let us talk about Proverb 2:1. This means in tetragramma speaking or dicalled universal speaking, it's Proverb 2:1 means 21 guns. 21 guns that kills the it's better not to me. Dara husagan how nara. 21 guns that kills the tribes of the Mohicans long time ago in Bethlehem. So sagara huna. This is a Proverb means 21 gun and universal speaking, or they called speaking in tongues, and it's means a massacre. It's a massacre, it's death, it's deadly, it's over. And this is they want me to talk today about this as it is the end of this time. It is the 21 guns end. The story about the Nagi women is about the Alpha and the Omega. That the Alpha always nag to his Omega all day long, and then even at night, he comforts her in the dream. In the dream, he takes her. Means to say, he always takes her in her spirit, took her everywhere just to comfort her, was about to, because she always ran away from him wherever. She always ran away from him and does not want to, because what he is being nagi is he is teaching her everything about the heavenly, the kingdom of God. That her job is to lead the humans to the eternal life. So this story is about that she's better live off and live in the desert than to share a home with the one. But she could not go nowhere. He could not go nowhere because I is a male spiritually. My voice is like this. I am like this. I am female. You say I am a woman, but I am a male spiritually. I am he. This is the truth. He, metaphysical. This is the truth of in you and everyone else. If you have been working, maybe you are already one of us. And many more is seeking the truth, as you are all bored to be here in this world and tried and tired and wants to go home and be left by you called REPTURA, capture. We call it capture. Call it capture. So you are all tired and want something new, as you are all bored of what's coming to this world. But many of you are still and not listening to the cry of the faithful. Some of you still do not listen to do not pay attention to the wise who are teaching you about things, about the heaven, that no one can go to my Father except through I and them, the Syrians, Pleiadians, and many more is coming to help cleanse the earth, as you are all been contaminated by sinful wickedness, just like those who are preaching and making a fortune. You are all sinful, making fortune by lying, and they hate it. So they'll get rid of you. They'll get rid of you for doing so if you do not listen. You will be next cave in some of the wheels. So the story of Proverb is 1 is about the Alpha and the Omega. This is it, the killings when He comes. That's why it says Proverb 21. Proverb 21 guns killing massacre as He will take thee. Those who have not cleansed their hearts. This is what's gonna happen. So all day long, she wants to get away from him because the Omega just want to live in a life where she's full of mystery, like heaven. But she could not rest until she get things done. So now you are in Proverbs 21. If you listens to my voice, you will be in my vessel, and you will be with me, you will be in my vessel to be you called rapture. We called capture. You will be with me and be captured by the heavenly light that is about to come to the world after the cleansing. Those who are expecting to be rapture, to be called rapture, you won't see the kingdom of heaven if you don't become children and still fighting one another, thinking that you are better than one another. Claiming to be me is really a sinful and unforgivable sins that you are doing, and you will never see heaven. You will be like that on the thumbnail. You see the thumbnail? You will be taken one by one until you get things right. If you do not pay attention to the wise, you will be caved in some of the wheels. As Proverbs 21 is what they want me to say today. It's about the Alpha and the Omega of His coming after the cleansing to be raptured, and in the middle of the sun. That is where you're going to meet, because He is there and cleansing. He is coming down by the loner. He's coming down but at the loner to cleanse. And with the Syrians, they are already around there and then cleaning. The other night they were here, so we called it last night. So Proverbs 21 is about the killings, the killings of the wicked. It's the punishment for the wicked, for bringing humanity to ruin, like those preaching, those making fortune made by lying by tongue is a fleeting vapor and a deadly snare to their pastors, and those who are teaching the word to mislead people, lying in tongues. To do what is right and just is more acceptable than doing sacrifice, than what you are doing, humans. My hands are His. It's like a stream of water. That's what it is. It's like a stream of water that channels toward all He please. Like those who listens to me and capture the voice of Him that is through me listens. You may think you are good in your own ways. You may think that you are right in your own ways. But I said, I search the hearts, I weigh the hearts. No matter what you think you are good, you are holy, or whatever, you are not holy, because I and He only, the one who can make thee, as it is He, the Father, who make me. A proud heart and unflowed field of the wicked produce sin, just like the Babylonians did. They are the unflowed field of the wicked. And proud hearts, as are those, the born again, the so-called Christendom, Christians, prouds. And many, and also, and they are fighting. Like they are fighting that they think they know better of their books when they don't understand what it is, as they think only what it's, how they read it. As Proverbs 21, meaning a massacre, a killings, 21 guns of the deaths. I am talking today about Proverbs 21 as this is the message that they want me to convey thee. As proverb means killings. It is the killings of the grass. That is why the Pleiadians and Syrians are here. To cleanse, to help, to do what they need, working together is same like that. The plan, they are the diligent. They are the diligent who are leading to the poverty, to a poverty issue. You are a poverty of lacking knowledge of how the world really is, and this is the awakening time of all of you. You are poor in spirit, as you think you know better of your books, when you do not understand every meaning of it. When Proverbs 21 means killing, massacres, 21 guns, Dara Suhadekunahiya, it says, getting rid of all the wickeds. That's what he says. Getting rid of all the wickeds. Like it says. And then violence. The violence of your wickedness will drag you away. For the refuse to do what is right. Refusing to do what is right is when you are refusing to listen to the voice of the one who is commanding me to say what I want to say. Because even I stutter, or you won't understand it. If you keep listening, you are seeking more deeper. And it's like a double-edged sword that get well through you and thy hearts. That is what you are. You are guilty and devious. You become guilty and devious every time I speak about heavens because you think your own ways are right. But the conduct of the innocent is upright. The conduct of the innocent is upright. Like some are, some are like you. You are asking about the things of heavens, what it is, about Father, and how to pray like that. You are the innocent. But those who say false, oh, you are wicked. You are a grass. When you say false, you are the Yola Hisa Hugarala. You are the violence of the wicked, and it will drag you away. And you say WRONJ, that will drag you away. Because you do not take, or you do not pay attention to the voice of the wise. The voice of the wise is the one who is with me. And those who are telling me how is it good? No, that enough is already blasphemous. WRONG is being devious, and then when I say when the one who say FELSE is guilty, and when I say it's better to live in a corner of the roof than share a house with a quarrelsome, my quarrelsome, I meant to say it's the nagi, being nagi. It's blasphemy, this thing, your words is blasphemy. About a nagi woman. It's like the alpha who are nagi, and the omega is nagi. And then he does not want to listen to the voice of the alpha, just like any of you. Just like I am talking, but you are telling me FELSE and WRONG, you are devious and guilty. Because it is what's behind you is what really hurts the most of what I say, because it is the truth and knowledge. The truth and grace that you do not want to accept because you are devious and guilt. So when the omega just want to be away, just want to get rid of everything, because she does not want to listen to the alpha when he tells her that she have to do this, she have to do that, but she does not listen. So what she did, she was punished, and she lives in the desert alone. And then when the alpha did not show up, she was missing him. And then when she was missing him, she started calling him. And then when they meet, when he comes again, but he never leave her, because every time he's always around to protect her and punish those who are punishing me, as I am, as he is. This is what he does. He punished those who are insulting me, and the wicked who think they are right of their own ways, but actually they do not. So and those wicked who crave for evil are just calling somebody like Eve. And then you are the neighbors that will get no mercy from me, because of what you are calling me and what you are claiming to be me. You know? Because it is I, the Jesus you are expecting, but you have denied. You won't accept the truth because you want to be me. So you will get no mercy from them. Who is them? Those who are with me. My beings, all of them, the beings. For mockery, for mocking, and you will get punished for not listening to gain a wisdom, because you haven't paid attention to the wise who are talking, to open up, to awaken of who you really are deep within. Because right away you judge, because you upright, because you think you are right on your own ways. You don't want to pay attention, and the righteous one will take note of your house, that they don't want to be like you. It's like that. Those who calls me false, you know why I'm doing that? Because I am a sword. I am a sword. That whatever I say is a blasphemous, and it becomes like a stones. And this is your words, humans, blasphemous. Whoever shut their ears to my cry, as I am the one whoever shuts the ears to my cry, for you to be awakened, you will get punished, and you will never be answered. Whatever you asked, you will never be answered for shutting your ears to my cry. And those who are given gift in secret, such anger and bribe concealed in the cloak, pacifies great wrath to my Father. This is what you do, born again so-called Christians, and those who are bribing. You will never be saved if you do not change thy ways of what you are doing. Because justice is done. Justice is done to the karma of what you did. You are the evildoers. You are the terror who has tongues for teaching the word of my Father when it's not supposed to be taught by no man, as it is only being taught by the one, the Holy Spirit, who does not content in humans, forever because of their wickedness, and they are mortals. Just like what you are doing, so-called Christianity. Because you won't be judged that way, you will be judged. As I said, I weighs the heart, meaning I weighs thy hearts, the hearts of you and the feather, because I am the Maya, thy called Mayat, a scale, a levellier, that if your heart is full, your fed, chokolahiya sa naghaurahiya ng gunara. I am the levellier, a scale that searches the hearts, not the denominations. And those who are being laid by the woman, it says, the wicked become a ransom for the righteous, and the unfaithful for the upright. Unfaithful of those, the Babylons, who was been worshipping the live woman, will be, you are a ransom for the righteous. A ransom for the righteous, meaning to say, you are going to go down while the others can come. The rising and the fall of many in Israel is, we found the true Jews is spiritually last week, and they become swap. They become a swap. That is the meaning of the rising and the fall of many in Israel, as there is many, and also many fools, and many also will rise with me. Because of your unfaithful to the one, to the upright. Who is upright? Those are with me. You've been unfaithful to God by praying your creeds, when I only taught you to pray the Our Father. That is why you become the ransom for the righteous. The righteous are those who has the levitating hearts. Those who has not blasphemed my Father by mixing him with the woman you are worshiping, the encanto, and what the others did, teaching the words of my Father when it's not supposed to be for them. So this is the meaning of the Proverbs 21. Meaning of the Proverb 21. Killing, massacre, judgment. That is what it is. And being pushed down to the lava of the sea. The edge, the crack, where you will all be. That is the second death. Second death. For the grasses. Grasses are you, Babylonians, and those who are teaching the word of my Father, the so-called Christianity, when they do not know what they are doing, yet they keep going because of the fortune they are making. That is why whoever pursues righteousness and love finds life, prosperity, and honor, because you pursue to be righteous and be loved. That's how you find love. Because you pursued, you seek the truth, the righteousness, and you listen to the voice of the wisdom. That is, you are paying attention to this voice that talking to you. You may think that this is the woman, but I am he. If you are wise, you can go up against the city of the mighty, meaning to say, you can be raptures. You can be raptures. That's the meaning of Proverb 21:22. One who is wise can go up against the city of the mighty and fall down the stronghold in which in which they trust. A rapture, if you are wise enough to listen to this voice. And those who guard their mouths and their tongues keep themselves from calamity, like not mocking me, not insulting me, and telling me FELSE or WRONG. And I said, trust the Father. I've been telling you to trust the Father, because if you do so, you will go up against the city of the mighty, meaning you will be in my vessel by the rising before his coming, you call rapture, as I am, he is meeting me, they are meeting me halfway. Okay? They are meeting me halfway. It will happen first in spirit. After that, it will take more years before it happens. Because you are right now being prepared of awakening. It will take time. You are being prepared right now to see the city of the mighty, Jerusalem. So, guard your mouths and your tongues. Do not say anything to the one who is being led. So that way, you can keep yourselves from calamity. Calamity is the judgment day that are about to come to the world, because I am the Jesus you are expecting, but I am not the one who is going to. He is the punisher that is coming to the world, and he is not what you think he is. The proud and arrogant person, mocker is his name. That is what you do. Mocker is your name. You behave with insolent fury. Insolent fury when you call me names, when you are insulting me. Because you do not want to take and accept the words of my Father. That's why you are the Antichrist that will hate me, that hates me, because of the word of my Father, through me being out to the wilderness. You are craving of a sluggard of your death. You know? You are craving of a sluggard of your own death, for not cleansing thy hearts, and not listening to the voice of what I said. Cleanse thy hearts. Because I wish the heart, exception of the Babylonians who been worshiping the woman, and those. Oh, so it's so scary what you've done. It's scary what you've done. And this called the Christianity. The prouds, arrogant. You are the mocker of your own name. You are so insolent. You are the insolents. You refuse to work by listening to the cry of the one who is leading you to his son. Because you think the woman can save you when you will all be going downhill. This is the meaning of Proverbs 21. Killings of the one with the double-edged swords, 21 guns. You are the sacrifice of the wicked. Wicked, the woman, the evil, because of her intent to lead you, because of her deep secret. A false witness will perish, but a careful listener will testify successfully. A false witness will perish. Who is the false witness? Those pastors. Pastors that are leading humanity into astray because of their 10% shares that they make fortunes by lying. And those who are listening carefully will be successfully come in the vessel of the Lord. under my mantle. The woman you are worshiping will never, ever, she will drink the vial of my wrath. The wicked put up a bold front, but the upright give tooth to their ways. Upright is those who listens to the voice and do not do things again. Bold front. Those they listens to this voice and they stop doing what they're told to do. They are those who are seeking truth. Because there is no wisdom, no insight, no plan that can succeed against me. Okay? There is no wisdom, no insight, no plan that can succeed against me. By you telling me to go check the woman? No way. No. I am He. Whatever they flat in me, they will come back to them. 10-fold, 77 folds. That is why I am being bold to say what I want to say, because I am He. This is not the woman that you hear. I am He. There is no wisdom, nor insight, nor plan that can succeed against the me. Okay? Even if you tell me those who are claiming to be me will be cave in some of the wills for not cleansing their hearts but participating into being Jezebel. To my listeners who listens to this, I am telling you, the horse will be made ready for the day of the battle. The day of the battle when you all become children to see the kingdom of my Father. The awakening is just taking place. As my double-edged swords is going through you like aces, victory will rest with Dara. The one who you said you know, but you do not know. The one you said you love, but you do not love. As you are all liars, except those who listens and being led by my Father to I, the Lord. I am He that you are commanding. Darahan nalala. Asahudaya hulaya sugurahara ganara. Narahida uswane hala hudaya gara. Diha alisuganahiara hunarala. If you do not change thy ways, you will be taken off by fire from heaven, just like what you see in the thumbnail. Pay attention and listen for the awakening. As I do not like repeats. And I taught you to pray the Our Father. That's it. Nothing else, nothing more. Not the long creeds that I hate. So dim. My Father. And the one that who will no saurahiya halugara, the one with the 21 double-edged swords, the real, he is not pleased of what you are doing. Sa unahiya gadahudahi sa gunanahara. Amen.